Yeah, these are the materials I will be using: my scissors, my lighter, my shoemaker pin. You can see it doesn't have any hook. Shoemaker pin, my crochet hook, size 1, my sew, then finally my shoe pad and lining. This is the shoe pad and this is the lining. So we start by creating holes on your shoe sole using your shoemaker pin. You can see it. So you start creating holes on your sole. You can see the hole. I've already done mine, but I will teach you how I got this. Just with the edge of your shoemaker pin, you pierce through the hole. You can see it. And remove. Just give a little space, about 1 inch, about an inch. Then you create another hole. You can see, just from here to here. Measure out about 1 inch and create another hole. You can see. So if you look at this thing very well, you can see that I'm working directly on this line. You can see this line on this sew at the back of the sew. So walk straight toward this line. Just pierce round the sew by giving about an inch after the first hole. You can see my own. Then after piercing, I will start crocheting on the shoe sole by using this blue twine, a pair of blue twine. So I'll be joining 2 of them together to use. Yeah, just pass your crochet pin through the hole at the heel, the sew heel, not the sew toe side. At the heel side, pass your crochet pin on the hole. You can see. Then you yarn out you hook your twine. You can see it, and yarn out. Then after that, you then make your knot. You can see. Then after making your knot, you start making, first of all, make 1 chain and tighten it. Then on the same hole, you make a single crochet. Then on the next hole, you single crochet. So we are working only with single crochet. You can see. The same hole, single crochet. The same hole, single crochet. So with this, you can see we are working 3 single crochet. 3 single crochet on the same hole. You can see it. So we work 2 single crochet. So at the end, we complete this first hole with a single crochet, making it 3 single crochets. So on each hole, we'll be working 3 single crochets on each hole. So on the next hole, we make 3 single crochets. 1, the same hole, 2, the same hole, 3. So always make sure that your single crochets are very tight on the sew. You can see it. So you continue working 3 single crochets on each hole, 3 single crochets on each hole until you work around the sew. So continue until you work around the sew. Yeah, you can see it. So at the end we are going to add another 1 single crochet on this first hole, just a single crochet. Then after that, you can see from the upper part of the first stitch you make a slip knit, then make 1 chain to end. You tighten your chain very well. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, the next thing is to start crocheting on your shoe pad. So here I will join the shoe pad and the lining together. You first of all arrange the lining on the shoe pad. Arrange it very well. Then after that, you make your knot. You can see on the sole, when we started crocheting on the sole, you first of all pass through the hole before making our knot. But for the shoe pad, you first of all make your knot before you start crocheting. Then arrange your shoe pad on the sole. You make it straight. Then from the tip of the sole, as in from the toe side, create a hole with your crochet pin. Then you pass your twine, then make 1 chain, Then on the same hole you single crochet. You can see. So you give a space, a little space of about 1 inch. Exactly the same thing we did on this sew. So we are going to work 3 single crochet 2 on the shoe pad. So you give a space of about 1 inch, create another hole, then make 3 single crochet. 1, the same hole, sorry, 2, the same hole, 3. You can see it. Then you give a little space 2 and create another hole. Then you make another 3 single crochet. 1, the same hole, 2, the same hole, 3. So before piercing any hole, as in after crocheting on any hole, before starting another hole, you have to arrange your shoe pad to make sure it rhymes with the size of this your lining. Just arrange it, and before creating another hole, make sure you press the lining so that it will lap on the shoe pad. Press it to lap on the shoe pad, then you create another hole and start single crocheting. The same hole, single crochet, the same hole, single crochet 3 times. You can see it, 3 single crochet. So you continue working that 3 single crochet until you crochet round the shoe pad. Don't forget, arrange your shoe pad, make it lap, make your line lap on the shoe pad before you start crocheting, and give a little space of about 1 inch between the first hole. Yeah, you can see it. So at the end, we are going to crochet on the first hole to complete the 3 single crochet. 1 on the same hole, 2. So to end it now, we are going to slip knit from the first hole. Then after slip knitting, don't make any chain, just leave it like this because we are going to start fixing it on our sew. So you place your shoe pad on your sew, well arranged, then you hold. So we start fixing it this way. You can see I'll pass my crochet pin on the shoe pad, arrange it on the sew, then pass it through the hole of the sew. You can see. But first of all, make sure that your sew is well arranged. It did not match on this hole, so I have to fix it on this one so that it will match. Then single crochet. You can see. Then the next hole, you pass through the hole of the shoe pad first. Let me make it clear. Pass through the hole of the shoe pad, then the hole of the sew. Then you make single crochet. The next hole, the same thing, hole of the shoe pad, then hole of the sew. then single crochet, but always make sure that your shoe pad is well arranged on the sew. While crocheting, pass your crochet pin on the hole of the shoe pad, then through the hole of the sew, then you yarn out and single crochet. So you continue crocheting it that way until you crochet it round the sew. So you continue until you crochet it round the sew. Always make sure that your shoe pad is well arranged on the sew when you crochet it round. Then at the end, you just slip it on the first hole, make a chain and end. Yeah, you can see it. We are done.